Hello, everybody. We are going to be playing Kerbal Space Program again. Now, I wasn't sure I was actually going to return to this. I have been playing it off camera some to be able to learn the mechanics better and be able to build up so you guys don't have to sit here and watch me trial and error. I have about 15 hours now. But our last video did so good as well. I have well over 300 views as of recording. So what I'm going to do is we're going to do it again. And I have a better understanding of how this game works. We currently have a few missions to complete. We have explore the moon. We have to orbit it. And we have this parachute test we need to do. I had already gone near the moon. Ignore that. But we go to the tracking station. I have a few spacecraft stuck in space. I'm not sure how I'll get those guys back. I have one orbiting the friggin' sun. But I did just pass by the moon and got back to Kerman. That took a lot because I kept exploding, or my equipment would keep exploding in space. So I had to like balance my thruster towards the planet to be able to re-entry without burning up and having my stuff burn up in space. Now I have a ton of science, which will definitely help me. I gotta figure out what I need though. Crew cabin. But I should, yeah. I can upgrade this place now, and I'm assuming, because before the issue was that it couldn't handle so many parts being loaded onto a ship. It can only handle 30 parts, but I think the upgrade can handle 255, which would be more than enough for forever. I'm sure I'll get more parts where I'll need like hundreds, but now I rarely use 30 unless I'm building something to go to the moon, for example. We're gonna call this the buttfuck 5000. Okay, a little bit too much fuel there. That's fine. Now we're gonna speed up until we get to... Or perhaps it's just a little bit higher. And cut. Okay. Now... There's our orbit right there. I want to eventually be able to do a mission to be able to get back these guys and, you know, eventually this guy who's stuck in the sun's orbit. But that'll be a while from now. So I actually need to get into orbit. I just wanted to prove since last time I actually learned how to. What just flew off my ship? I have no idea, but whatever. We're gonna speed up time and wait until we get back into the atmosphere. And what we want to do is point our little guy away, like so. Like, yeah, point it at that yellow marker with the 3 arms that are all equally divided. Let's speed up time so we get there faster. Okay. Just do 2x time. I actually have some valuable data I want to bring back. Oh, shit. Okay. I did not mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. Okay. Okay. Well... Oh my god. Glad this isn't real life, or else I'd be getting fucking tangled in my own parachute right now. Okay, well, we finally got a landing, and we used a parachute, so that was good. I wasn't actually planning on using it, but you know, if we get to keep that, I could use it to be able to like land parts back down, and be able to recover them. We got 43 science. No, we actually 90 for the next thing. So I'm pretty sure. Let me check real quick. 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90. Yeah, all of this stuff is 90. So we need a bit more. Finally! Okay. We finally got that one done. That took me a couple tries. More than a couple, actually. Now I want to do stuff about the moon. Go up in the sky. Get some data. Maybe orbit if this thing can handle it. I actually haven't tried to orbit with this ship yet, but get up as high and far as we can go. Collect data from there. Transfer it back. Land back safely. You know, I added a parachute in front of here because I want to be able to get back this after I'm done. You can already see multiple parts from my previous attempts lying around here. So... Alright, since we did end up getting more science from that, we'll actually be able to get some new parts. Now we just gotta decide what to get. So we got... Wow. We got a lot of choices. Now, we're gonna make an entirely new rocket since we got new rocketry. But we are gonna make something... awesome! Hopefully. So... Get rid of literally everything. We're just gonna keep the little top bit here. Okay. This is our moon rocket. Now, I say to appropriately name it, since the last one was named the Buttfuck 5000, this one's gonna be named the Buttfuck 10,000. Now, this is a pretty big rocket. Actually, 1 second. I forgot something. Let me do nose cunts here. And nose cunts on this too, even though it's not gonna do much. But anyways, now that we have that done, we get the Buttfuck 10,000. We're gonna save this rocket. And this should take us to the moon and back, hopefully with fuel to spare, but we'll see. Oh. Wow, it's too heavy. Okay. Let's see about that. We will go to the moon! Holy guacamole. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. Good thing collision isn't a thing. Ooh. Nope. Okay. Yeah. Whoa, don't spin out. Thank you. These are some big fucking boosters. The entire thing's turning bright red. Badass. That's fucking sick. Now it feels like a real rocket. Holy hell. Okay. Wait, what happened? Why is our... What's going on? Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh my god. Okay. We're about ready to disengage the first stage. No, we are not going the right way. We're going fast as fuck, though. Come on. Disengaging first stage. Something blew up. I don't know what. As long as it's not on the main ship. Yeah, that's why I need to have those heat shields. Or the dissipators. I'm turning my rocket forward so we can start getting parapsis. That's so cool. Okay, there we go. A little bit off center, but who cares? But now we gotta point towards the target here. Here, let me save real quick. Point myself towards the target, like there, right there. Now, okay. Whoa. We're gonna turn down the thrust limiter here. Right. Open our map. We want to push that to its absolute limit. Till it's in the same orbit as the moon. There we go. Okay. Now we just have to get to the highest point of our apoapsis. Oops. Okay. Well, shouldn't get impatient. Okay, so let's turn the other way. Like so. Okay. We're like right there. Oh, fuck. Yeah, there we go. That's why I saved. Just got slingshotted out of orbit. It's gonna close off here soon. Yep, there we go. Whoa, okay. There we go. Now let's get a tighter orbit around the moon, and then we can launch back off. Let's save again. Okay, I don't want to get too close. Our parapsis is still pretty high. So let's orbit around this bitch. Whoa. Yeah, that's cool. Okay. So we want to be right about here and begin to extend it to be able to reach towards Kerbal. So, whoa, whoa, whoa. What's happening? Why'd I... Okay, hold on. Let's go back to our original save. I don't think I made a tight enough rep. And we lost... It lost hold of us. Oh, there... Holy shit. God, that's so cool. Okay. Now we gotta focus this yellow marker again. Greenish yellow. Okay. And go. That should be enough to escape its orbit. I think so. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Now I hope this doesn't make us escape Earth's orbit. Or Kerbin's. Let's go to the long side and find out. We're going to try to tighten it so the parapsis is just a few dozen kilometers. Right as we reach the peak. Right there. Okay. So we're going to focus this marker again. Thankfully, we're already pointing towards the slowdown marker. Fire at it and watch our orbit close. Let me turn down my thruster. Make sure I'm not using too much and accidentally crash us into the planet. Damn. Okay. Okay, here we go. It's time. I'm gonna launch thrusters full speed against this. Try to slow us down as much as possible. There we go. Look at the cacti. Oh, okay. Well, there goes our antenna. Everything else should be fine, though. Let's see. Did we do it? Did we make it? That should be mission completed, right? Yeah. Okay. Okay. We're gonna do it. Okay, we're gonna do this one first. But that's for a later episode. Actually, take that back. I might end up doing these missions myself. Learning more about this game. I will find it out. You guys let me know if you would like to see more of this stuff. I could post daily or every other day if need be. But I'm going to leave off this episode here. And all of you guys, I hope you enjoyed, since I know the last video got seriously popular.
He was running from a cop, jumping on that egg on a little bit star. Like you see, and was like you saw.